This was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
That's it?
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow?
I don't know.
Was it worth it?
And then this. This? Now this.
You are nothing.
Yes. Oh. Nugs. I'm going for this now. Okay. I just want this to be safe. Oh, he fights? What? What? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, my.
Demons, your master calls.
Right. What? The fuck is this fight? Okay, I got one health pot left. Okay, well, this is gonna... Oh my gosh, we can do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, boys. Okay. Oh, this. Okay. That. Okay. Where is he? There's more health pots. Did you see it? Okay, I'm going here for it. I just want this real fucking quick. Did I get it? Oh, you went there. Okay.
What do you think I'm doing? Inviting him to tea?
Take him down. You take him down. Okay. Okay. This. Okay. Oh my god, he's following me. Okay, good. Dead. What's next? Where is he?
I will have order.
Okay. You think so? Order doesn't exist in this world, bud.
I will not be a victim like the others.
You're kind of already a victim like the others. Literally, the demon of Virantium is here.
I refuse to fall.
Okay. I mean, you can refuse all you want. Okay. Is there a health up here?
I will not be
No.
defeated.
We are all out of health. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, I hate this fight. Okay. Out, out, out. I couldn't get out. That was so weird. Okay. Okay. Girl. Okay, that thing is like red lyrium. Oh, done. Phew. And our bond with Lucanus has increased. Excellent. Oh.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
You okay?
Lucanus, are you alright? Lucanus, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Yeah, we'll get you some air. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Ooh. Wow. I mean, yeah. Is that it? Was it just one thing for Lucanus? What about loot for me? There's also stuff up here I was noticing during the fight. Despair, shame, horror. Oh. Uh-huh. Well.
Yeah, this is for me.
What we got, girl? Oh. I like the arrow regen. Like, my arrows definitely come back a little bit faster with this upgrade. I can't necessarily justify it. Is he my way out of here, or is there a different way out of here? I am not sure. Is there anything here? No. Is he not gonna follow? Are you gonna stay there? Forever? Okay, thanks, girl. That's what I wanted, actually. Whoops. Okay. Yes, so that's interesting. So the quest giver themselves, or like the person that you're most dealing with, they're your ride out.
Shall we go?
Yes, please.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
I mean, probably very relieved to not be in there for much longer. Oh, so we are bringing him back to Grandmama.
Maker.
Lucanis, what happened here?
And this is the first person I've ever heard say maker.
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori got her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Okay, I know we're an asshole, but like, we can't be that much of an asshole.
Lucanis, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
We won't keep you very long, don't worry.
Can't say your new contract's easy, but we'll be as quick as we can.
Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
That's so sad. I did not expect Katerina to die.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
I guess that's Zara. I'm excited to meet Zara. She seems like quite the interesting individual. Also, probably the first batshit crazy one. Outside of course, Gillenane and stuff, but, you know.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of. Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus? When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
Is oof really an option? Like, I feel like... I don't know what this line is. But I feel like if it's not literally your character going oof, there was a better descriptor for it.
Well, that's awkward.
Now I like.
That's not oof. That's not that there was definitely a better prompt for that, because oof. Like, I like the humor in this game. I do. I like that this game knows what it is, kind of thing. It's definitely a deviation from the past 3 Dragon Age games, and I'm okay with that. Like, I've personally just, like, I'm taking this game for what it is, and so I'm enjoying my time, right? But it doesn't help its cause, I feel like, when you have something that's oof, and then it's like, well, this is awkward. This is awkward isn't sarcastic. That's definitely not, to me, a humorous, sarcastic line. I feel like you could have literally just said oof, and just left it at that, and then that would have been slightly that's not even sarcastic, though. That's more just like, it's awkward. Like, you need a prompt then for, like, you are awkward, and then just say all the awkward things. Like a sarcastic line, it would have been talking about the demon and how, well, it's a 2-for-1 deal, or something like, you know what I mean? Like, something like that would have been very sarcastic. Like, well, you just come with a +1, or, well, how bad could spite actually be? Or, you know what I mean? Anything that kind of sounds slightly asshole-ish and slightly sarcastic would have been preferable to the line I got and also the prompt for it.
Like her, she's fun.
I want to talk to her!
Before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them! I want to talk to Rook!
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
More. He hurt you? Why?
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
Ah, so
But
he's a
he
child.
could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
Thanks, Balara? Yes, it's not great, but kind of good news in a way. Yes. Sweetie, you shouldn't be used to this. He could kill you. This is not... I mean, he could... These are all shades of the same thing. It's not fine, though.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife.
That's fair.
Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I'll keep an eye on you. Should oh. Should you be alone?
I don't like leaving you alone with the demon.
You don't have to worry about me.
Lucanus.
Please.
I don't know if those were the same, like... It was a very sweet flirt, like, heart line, but I don't know if that prompt went with that line. Oh, and then we just got booted out? Okay. Done. Okay. New exploration level. Oh, cool. Okay, so now we can...
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antom's occupation.
Yeah, it is.
I should see how the crows are doing.
Okay, I definitely want to go get... Oh, wait, he wants to talk now? Well, let's go do this first. Then we'll go see if anybody else has conversations.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Literally, I walked
Yes,
out and came back in.
My head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
I mean,
Have you?
same.
For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
Let's see. How'd you get captured?
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
Oh, God, that's awful. Are you okay about taking this job?
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the Crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Oh?
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
Well, make yourself at home.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say you picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
Oh, there's another flirt. Excellent. Don't mages get possessed?
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
So, the interesting thing about this is I don't mind Rook asking this question. I actually think this conversation in particular is going really well, like writing-wise and everything like that. Like, this feels really good and this feels very informative, especially because, like, we've learned throughout the course of the other games that it doesn't just take a mage to get possessed. We've seen numerous cases of, like, other things and stuff like that. Like, if you did the skull things, I forget exactly what they're called off the top of my head, but in yeah, you learn that those are actually skulls of Tranquil, where spirits / demons were like forced into them, and at that moment of possession they were killed and stuff. Like, it's actually absolutely positively horrific. That's another like horrific part of the lore that I can't recommend enough you reading up on, because it just goes to show you what the Venatori are capable of. But so we know from like those examples, but Rook might not. So I do like that if you're a newer player and you've never played Dragon Age before, this is a great way to get introduced to, yeah, I know normally only mages can be possessed, but there are cases of it not it happening to other people, and we're not really sure how or why. And then if you're a veteran of the series, you can take it as your character's learning and stuff like that. So I feel like this is a really good example of this kind of all playing in tandem together. Also, we're gonna flirt here. Girl, if this line is cheesy, I swear. Miri, look at me. Don't make this cheesy.
I admire you. What you've been through would break most people.
Not super cheesy, we win.
Give Zara the satisfaction.
Not super cheesy.
Still, you must be a very courageous man.
A very stubborn one, perhaps, but that's kind of you to say. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
I'm excited. Okay, finally somebody that's okay with blood and things getting bloody. That actually makes me ridiculously happy. I'm the man also likes coffee, which definitely we have elevated our status on. I mean, I already liked the guy, but definitely elevates my opinion. By the way, I figured out how to do the statue puzzle. I looked it up recently, and then I forgot to do it when I recorded earlier, but I know how to do it now. Okay, so you have a partner directly, see him? Right across the way. Also, could it get brighter here? Like, do we have a day-night cycle here or something? Or is it just looking nicer? I'm not sure. Okay. Hey, girl, you got this. You may be short, but I believe in you. Move those tiny little legs, daughter. Okay. Ballara also would like, I think, is this Ballara? Possibly like to talk. Honestly, I thought I was gonna get annoyed by the light system. Like, oh, do they not want to talk kind of thing? But because there's really, as far as I can tell, no way to talk to them if they don't have, like, cutscene dialogue.
Second. One more to go.
It's really nice that we're not wasting your time, like, jumping around from... What? Oh my gosh, the caretaker set up. We gotta go say hi. At least just say hi. I feel like the caretaker's my new favorite person.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God damn it. Oh, no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
It's okay. I mean, can I try?
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
My favorite part of Ballara thus far is that she's definitely a good example of somebody that's incredibly intelligent and, like, almost thinks faster than they can, like, process how they're talking or what they're saying or anything like that. And, like, doesn't realize that certain things are difficult for other people. Or, like, is this kind, like, this is like when somebody explains, like, a complex math equation to you and they're like, see, da-da-da-da-da, and this is how you get to the answer, and you're like, yeah, what? Kind of thing. Like, I just, like, think they did a really good job of, like, having her kind of have that personality. Give yourself a break, though.
This stuff's thousands of years old. Nobody could figure it out right away. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
Like, this is kind of what I was talking about. I don't know how many episodes ago at this point, because I'm just recording until I can't record anymore kind of thing. Where, like, I like to be shown stuff and not told stuff. So they did a really good job of showing me that Ballara is a rambler. And then she's like, sorry, I'm a rambler. And then, like, she kind of kept explaining it. But if she had been like, sorry, I'm a rambler and I just something or whatever, but not, like, talking about being a rambler, and then been like, so sorry, I'm doing it again. And then kind of, like, tied it in. Like, if she's like, sorry, I'm a rambler, and, like, you know, it's just me being me. And I mean, I guess that's kind of what it is. But the dialogue felt, I think the best way to describe it is almost like simplistic by comparison to what you would hope for in this kind of moment. But I'm right there with you.
I've been known to ramble now and then. Sometimes I get ahead of my thoughts, and when I try to sort them out, they're all jumbled.
Right, and they're slippery and fast, and you can only catch some of them. Oh, I wish I could catch the thought that would let me fix this thing. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Yeah, that sounds like a great plan.
Personally, I always endorse napping.
Right. Never underestimate a good nap. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
Okay. Thanks, Bellara.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror.
What?
One of Arlathan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Oh, good. I love when something attracts more attention than I bargained for. I like these Varric moments, but at the same time, I feel like they're happening a little too often. Like, I liked it in DA2 when it was like at the end or the start of an act. I thought that was good. It was impactful. It kind of summed up because DA2, very important packing list. DA2 had big gaps. So, okay, no, that was just like light to dark. So like between like Act 2 and Act 3 is 3 years. So having Varric kind of interject and narrate some of that was actually really helpful because like you kind of knew what happened to Hawke within those 3 years. But this is happening so often that like I feel like it could have been a cutscene or it could have been gameplay or something. Like a cut play with the character or something.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Okay. Is this her first... Is this like my first companion quest? Okay. So that's something I can't do yet. I wonder if she'll be blocked off dialogue-wise. When do these rooms, like... Are we gonna ever, spruce up the place, I wonder? Oh, no. Okay. So that's done. That's... Oh, good catch, girlfriend. I can't tell. I don't think Nev's light's on. And Davrin's not here. Hello!
Manifestation.
Oh, let's rank you up. There. Okay. What do I got? Right. These things. I'm good for right now. Yeah. We're not gonna start upgrading or working on stuff until later on. I love your little setup though, caretaker. Let me know if you need anything. This is... Oh, we gotta do the last statue. Okay. I was actually kind of close. Wait, no, I was actually in the right spot. I was close before. To what it all needed to be. I was actually... For that other one, I didn't realize that this one was here. This. And then this.
Okay, that did something.
Yes, it did, Rook. Alright, in... Not in here. I always forget. I don't know why I want to think that, like, that's the main hall and this isn't. Like, it's weird. In my brain, it doesn't make sense that this is... I think it's because you go underneath, but... This!